For this video, I am going to teach you how you can create a new inventory in Xero. So for this tutorial, I'm going to teach you specifically on how you can add a tracked inventory. So if you want to know how to do that, just continue watching this video. So first things first, once you are in Xero.com and then you just log into your account, then you'll be prompted to go to or to land to the dashboard of Xero. So this is this one right here. Now, what you need to do is to locate this business section, which should be located on the upper part of your screen. And then from the downward menu, or from the drop down menu rather, just go to the products and services. So it should be the second from the last option. So again, go to products and services. Now, once you are in here, you'll be able to see all of your inventory or all of your products here. So I have already two accounts, or two products rather, or inventory. So now once you are in here, what you need to do is to simply click this new item button situated on the upper right corner of your screen. But before we go to that, I am going to show you first a sample product or inventory for my account. So this is just a demo account. So once you see this section right here, you'll be able to see the activities or the records for that specific inventory. So you have here quantity on hand, average cost, total value, and committed quotes, quantity in order, and so on. Now on this section right here, then you'll be able to see some of the activities also, or the descriptions. So you'll be able to see that I have sold one of those products, also five, and then also purchased 10 products for it. So you'll be able to see all of that on this section right here. So now I'm just going to teach you how I did that. So I'm just going to go back right here, and then again click this new item button situated on the upper right corner of your screen. So this is where you'll need to enter all of the details for your inventory. So I'm just going with a shirt. So I'm going with t-shirt size small. So that is for TS, and then I'm just going with 001. So you can just create a code for yourself, whatever code that you want to use. So I'm going with t-shirt small. So that's it. So that will also be automatically applied to the description right here. As you can see, description for the purchase and description also for this section. Now, if you want to track this inventory, you'll need to select or to check this option right here that says track inventory item. So it says right here, you can track the quantity and the value of stock on hand. So that's very important if you want to do that. Now on this section, you'll need to select the inventory asset. So you only have one right here, or at least for Xero. So I'm just going to select that inventory. Now for the purchase, this is where you'll need to add the cost price for your product or inventory. This is the amount that you have bought the item. So I'm just going to set it at 20, and then for the cost of goods sold, or for the asset, I'm just going to set it at cost of goods sold because I am going to track again this order. Now for description, I'm just going to leave it as that. Sales price, so this is the amount where, or the amount that you want to sell your products with. So I'm just going with 30. And also for the sales account, I'm just going with sales right here. So on tax on sales, you can just do that on your own. For the description, also I'm just going to let it t-shirt small. And then now just double check all of your information right here. And if you are satisfied with it, you can just simply save it. So I'm just going to hit save. And then once you refresh this page, then you'll be able to see your added inventory from or on the list. So there you go. As you can see, it has appeared on this section. Now I'm going to show you how you can create a record for if you have bought an inventory for the specific product. So I'm just going to duplicate this page right here. Go to it and then add one and create a bill. Now on this one, I'm just going to select again person that I have bought the inventory from, set a due date. I'm going with just this one. And for the reference, I'm just going to buy t-shirt small 001 currency. And then for the item, you can just simply select the item, and it will automatically fill in all of the details that you have encoded earlier. So for the quantity, I'm just going to set it at 10. So that is the number or the quantity that I have bought the shirt. So I'm just going to check all of the information right here. And then once you've done that, or once you are satisfied with what you have, hit approve. Load for a few seconds, and it says right here, bill approved. Now let us go back to the inventory. So I'm just going to click onto it. And then as you can see right here, it is updated now. So the quantity on hand is at 10. Now for the record of selling the item. So I'm just going to show you how I did that also, or I'm going to do that also. So I'm just going to click again this plus icon, select invoice. Now for the two, I'm just going to select the customer. So don't mind it information that I have encoded for my transactions because this is just a demo video or demo account. So just pay attention to the process that I am doing. So again, I'm just going with the t-shirt small, and for the quantity, I'm going with 5. Now, once I've double checked all of the information and it is correct, so I'm just going to approve it. So instead of approve an email, I'm just going to approve it and hit okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to add a due date here. Approve. And now let us go back again to the inventory. I'm just going to refresh it. And then as you can see, it now says right here, quantity on hand at 5. Now, once you scroll down, you'll be able to see all of those activities on the section. So for the quantity, it says right here, I sold 5, or the quantity decreased and also increased right here. So that's that. So that is how you can add a new inventory, or this track new inventory here in Xero. So I hope this tutorial helped you. And if it did, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.